My fellow Americans and autists who voted for Trump, it's your boy Dank Brandon here. Well, here's a joke for you. What do Willie Brown and the 2024 presidential election have in common? Kamala Harris blew both of them. I shouldn't have said that.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm so pissed off! Fuck! 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 God damn it!
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
EBT's involved. EBT's involved.
Kaya, please just fucking go, but just stop.
You deserve whatever suffering could possibly come to you. If you are a Republican and try to start any of that kind of nonsense with me in person, you will lose your life.
And just now, Elon Musk did a German World War II salute.
Last night, I was at Benihana with my girlfriend, and the server said, "What about you, sir? What would you like?" My girlfriend, God bless her heart, steps in, says, "Actually, that's ma'am."
Good writing, Diane. It's a lot like a great cup of coffee. When it's made right, it just warms you from the inside out.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Which podcasts are you listening to? Which accounts are you subscribing to? I'm interested, like genuinely.
We'll give you a moment to do some introductions, but before we do that, guys, hoist them if you got them. Let's give a toast to the inauguration of our 47th president. In fact, what may soon become the God Emperor, Donald J. Trump. Throw him back, gang.
Cheers.
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 Yeah. Sorry about you being Canadian, Beck.
Silent Hill F was made for women.
That's why Airbag likes it so much. True.
And I see you, Hypno. Hypno says that's gay. Smash JT. What the fuck? I mean,
It's sleeping with McDuggan's body pillow.
Is it, look. This is the way I think about McDuggan's. Is
I'm straight, but sometimes in Dragon Age Inquisition, I got in a relationship with one of the male characters.
If you turn the lights off, you don't know what kind of hole it is. It doesn't matter. You just shut the lights off, and everyone's the same. True.
I think Jay just got a clip right there.
Well, Jay, she's a prized urinalist.
Oh, is she?
Well, I mean, she hasn't won any awards, but she's been nominated. So...
Oh, like Yote.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. She's the Yote of journalism.
Of journalism, indeed.
Woke, gay, and doesn't win shit. Excellent.
Anyway, thank you, Destructive Disc, by the way. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody. Anyway, so let's get back to the super chats. So let me see. We got JayViper with a 2. I didn't even see this super. I didn't even read the super chat. I'm over here fucking going off right now, and this super chat is on screen the entire time. Holy shit. This is the best $2 you ever spent. This shit's up the entire time. Yeah, this is your pile of poop face moment, like Jaffe. That is great.
People are rising up, the legends here tonight. Crowd going wild under bright pixel lights. His blue eyes are glowing and he's always ready to fight. He's got the killer skills to make the woke completely combust in flames. Throws down the hard truth bombs they hate, but the base trust his game. Keeper, commander, relieve mouse clicks precise in his command. He plays the field like a pro and leaves every opponent on reprimand. Heartbeats racing fast, the screens are lighting up and glowing wild. Legend fully loading, no one's ever gonna slow him down. Our king's on the throne now, wearing the ultimate crown. JayViper is awesome, so awesome. He's so good looking, it's true. Crowds in total love, wear it all. Hearts all shaking hard, keep shaking. Go Jay, go Jay, go. He's unstoppable, unstoppable. King of the game, no doubt, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, let's shout. JayViper, JayViper, hands up. Yeah, he's phenomenal. How is this possible? Blue eyes shining bright like a vast endless pixel sky at night. Gaming reflexes razor sharp, his instincts never miss the fight. He's the ultimate joystick legend, mastering every single controller. Keyboard king, reigning supreme, every move of nation. His Viper is awesome, so awesome. He's so good looking, it's true. Crowds in total love, wear it all. Hearts all shaking hard, keep shaking. Go Jay, go Jay, go. He's unstoppable, unstoppable. King of the game, no doubt, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, let's shout. JayViper, JayViper, hands up. Yeah, he's phenomenal, phenomenal. From shooters to RPG campaigns, he dominates every game. Tweets go viral, woke rage rising, bosses slayed. He beat the game. JayViper is awesome, it's so true. He's so good looking, we love him. Crowds in total love, he's so fun. Hearts all shaking hard, we're quaking. Go Jay, let's go. He's unstoppable, no stopping him. King of the game, no doubt, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, we near. JayViper, 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 JayViper. JayViper is so freaking awesome.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a nice Monday stream, nice and chill. There's nothing happening, no drama. It's a drama-free day. Yeah, right. There's a lot going on, as always, and we're talking about the quartering again, which I didn't think we'd be talking about again, but he has, well, he's crashing out a little bit, and he's going at people in DMs, and those DMs are coming out, so we're going to talk about those. Very, very interesting stuff. I hope everyone had a great Easter, though. We did. It was great. We had a great time. Did the church thing, went out. It was a nice day. Even touched water. True. It's really nice. Had some good food. Great food. And we will continue eating because we need to eat to survive. True. I see we got some peeps in the chat, though. We do have Miss Sparkles here who says she's going to make me into a catboy. Miss Sparkles in AI is a problem. She likes to do things to people like myself. To Roadkill and Dan. We are constantly targets of these attacks on our sovereignty. And we will stand for it, though. We will, because they're funny. And they make me laugh. So good to see you, Miss Sparkles, who was first. Yes, congratulations to you. You were first. It's true. We've got White Wolf Heathen in here as well, saying in today's episode, the lolcows gone wild. Yeah, the lolcows are going wild. We actually have a couple to talk about. DSP on the menu today, my friends. It's his birthday. Yeah. And also Quarter Planet losing his shit. And Scorcher's toilet. Now, the toilet thing, I still don't know what this is. I've missed this. I don't know. I'm going to need to catch up on this toilet lore. Because something has happened with the toilet, it's true. But, yes, I know you're very Kino Casino connected, so you always know what's going on with all that stuff. And, well, I'm just going to have to catch up. We do have Valkyria Winter in here as well. Welcome to you, my friend. Hail all Futa time and Scowl. Scowl to you, my friend. I shall scowl with some water, if that's okay. Agua. It keeps me alive. Lol no Google's here, not giving you my name. What's up, man? You had a moment like this on Toasty's stream last night. Yes, you did. I did see you going off last night, keeping Toasty's stream very much alive. And we appreciate you for that. It was a bummer that my power went out yesterday. We were out of power for like 2 hours. We couldn't really hang out much or do anything because my phone was going to die. And it did finally die at the very end, and then the power came back on, and that was kind of late. That kind of sucked. I had plans for yesterday. We were gonna do great things, but the great things were canceled. But then we made it work here. Hang out with the fam. Did cool shit anyway. We got Grogbast. Hey yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. We've got Astrobot as well, saying I dig this track. It's top tier. It is. It's about me, so it has to be good, right? It's true. Ordering Scorched Earth stream lacked the scorching. I was wondering what was going to go on about that, and he has privated it. So I don't know what really happened over there with the Scorched Earth stream. Because he said, we're going Scorched Earth tomorrow. And then someone asked him about his schedule, and then he got banned for... the person that asked about the schedule got banned, and then the Scorched Earth stream got privated. I don't even know what happened in it, so it's just, I don't know. We've got Legacy of Raziel here. What's up, man? We do have Karma Too Cold in here. Thank you. Valky says, oh, did you get one of the many? Yes, I think you did. Awesome. It's very cocked. We also have Jace. What's up, man? I see canceled this podcast on Rumble, chilling there. Saying tomorrow won't be drama free. Iran might get exploded. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jace. Tune in. It is funny how Trump announced that. He said, he basically announced it like it was a show. Okay, so yeah, all right. So 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there will be power plants and bridges exploding, I guess. Something like that. Yeah. Speaking of toilets, I hear the Artemis 2 toilet is stopped up again. Is it? Well. They have officially gone further than any other spacecraft, manned spacecraft. Right? I believe so. That has happened. And I don't know where they are now, but I know they were approaching the dark side of the moon, so they were going to go around that. What I don't know is if we are still at a point in our communication lives where we will lose contact with them around the backside of the moon there. I would imagine that could happen, but we'll see. But yeah, they are far away, and they are all by themselves, and hopefully they come back soon, safe. It's a 10-day trip. 10 days. The quarter planet slop is a great way to start the week. Oh, man. So we actually ended the week with it. And then it's back, and he's ratcheting up the heat. It's really fun. It's like, if he just shut up, it would be fine. But no, he's going to make it worse for himself. That's what's wild. They are on the dark side of the moon and out of radio. They are now. So they are officially there, and we can't talk to them. Yeah, I thought so. Do we know how long they're going to be over there? I've only mildly kept up with it. Like, I don't know all the details. You put Jay in a pink glitter, and you put him in butterfly wings. Miss Sparkles, what are you doing? You're done with Jay for the week. Whoa. Okay. Well, damn. Holy shit. Well, make sure you like the stream while you're here. Make sure everyone's liked the stream. We have more viewers than likes. But that's probably because there's some haters in here. What's up, guys? Make sure you like the stream, too, because you know you're here because you like it. 20 minutes or more? Oh, so not too long. Oh, so they just got in. It's for a short amount of time. Okay. Nice. Well, good luck to them. I want them back safely. I do want to say that you all have been amazing. We have a 21 stream tier streak right now, okay? We've hit tier 1 for 21 straight streams, which is insane. We're into the 20s now. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we get to 30. I mean, if we get to 30, I think we got to start changing. We got to start changing the tiers or something. I don't know. It's too easy. It's all so easy now. But it is a good time, and I super appreciate all the support. It's been incredible. Absolutely a wild, wild March. And now we are beginning April with 21 straight. So yes, same thing as always. We will be playing a game today if we unlock tier 1. The game is actually something a little new. I was sent a key. I'm going to show it to you real quick. I was sent a key for Norse Oath of Blood. So I'm going to try that out because this is actually a game that I was previewing before. It was one of the games, we had watched a bunch of trailers. We've been watching trailers a lot lately, but this was one I looked at. I was like, this looks interesting, and it's turn-based. So I was like, oh, let me see, I had it on my wish list, and then the next thing I know is I saw a key was available, and I was like, all right, I'll let him know. I'm like, I'm down. I'll give it a shot. So they sent me a key. We'll see if it's any good. If it's not, trust me, you will know. I will say this, it's got mixed reviews, so this could be fun in a way where it's bad, too. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, we're going to try that out tonight if we unlock the stream. And I do believe that could very well be the case. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Sparkles has become a chud. Although it says become a chud, I'm pretty sure this is a continuation of the chudness right here. So I believe this is actually a welcome back. So, welcome back. I don't know what number it is because it's not showing me because it's dumb. I don't know why it's so dumb. It's not actually... Does it show me? No, it's not. It's not. See, because YouTube doesn't like to actually tell me anything on the hovers, so... Anyway, you have been a chud. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you've been a chud. So this new member, it's fake news. Fake news, not new. Is there a way for me to actually see on your thing? Let me see. Yeah, see, I can't really see because I have all this mod shit I can do to you, but I'm not trying to mod you. I can't hover it. Anyway, welcome back. And with that, we do hug, even though you don't like it. Too bad.
Give me a hug.
No way.
Come here.
I'm not.
This is just how it's done.
Hey, don't touch me.
Look at that is literally Miss Sparkles running away from the hug. It is every time, but we reciprocate around here. So everyone just throw the hugs on her immediately. Don't let her escape like Seth Green just escaped, okay? Don't let it happen. We also had this there we go. Hold on. James OP reciprocating and not allowing her to escape. It's too late. You've been hugged. We also have Valkyria Winter dropping 10 gift subs. Holy crap. We are tier 1 out of our mind now. We are officially $5 from tier 2 and wearing a wig for this stream, which just relax, everyone. You don't have to put Jay in a wig every time. So just relax. Okay? Shh. Stop it. But thank you very much. Valkyria Winter Oh, and hey, I forgot to say, this is the pre-stream party crashers. We forgot to celebrate. Holy shit, hold on. And it just ends. Boom. That's my favorite. Valkyria Winter, though, with the 10 gift subs. And of course, around here, we all know Valkyria Winter rules and is a legend in himself. And we appreciate him very much. Therefore, we shall celebrate him.
Valkyria Winter rules.
And with those gift subs, we want to see reciprocation in the chat, hugging all the brand new people. But with that, you have shaken up the chat. Yes, you have. We appreciate that.
You got me shook. I can't look away. Got my heart racing, a fast relay. So sexy, so smooth. You're my cliche. You got me.
So the brand new Chuds, let's read them off and welcome them to the Chudness. We've got It's Gurney, Logan Adams, we've got Unused Shanu, Calcium 1, Matt, and we got Brett Bogartis, Coyote Pathkiller 1998's in here, the Mr. 20 Mario Kart champion. Oh, well, look, good for you. Congrats, you're a champion. We've got Karma Too Cold, who's shown up. Awesome to see you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. And we have I'm Your Father 9220. Welcome, all of you. You are all very special because you have all been randomly selected for a membership that has made you into a Chud, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, you're a Chud now. So that's just how it goes. Welcome. Thank you. So with that, we do end the pre-stream party crashers on a huge note of 22 stream streak. Holy crap, we've done it. That is insane. Never thought we'd get to 22. This is nuts. I can't believe it. But we're here, and we're going to celebrate. So let's get into some topics, because we do have a bunch of them. And as you can see, we've got Snape on the menu. We've got the quartering. We've got marathon and many, many other things. I actually probably have too much yet. So we're going to go through some of these kind of quick, because some of these are kind of fast. So this is Nick Tech. You know, this is one of many people I've been seeing calling this out lately, because it's been an issue. The copyright system on YouTube is very broken, and people are starting to demonstrate how broken the copyright system is. When you see people getting copyright struck, and you're like, well, what do they do, right? Like nothing really. Like I get little copyright things all the time. I'm always having to unflag them or override it or do something. And almost every single live stream, it's something. And it's almost always something stupid. Even my own content will get flagged by other people for nothing. That's completely unrelated. And it's just a broken system. So over here, they're saying LA7, an Italian television channel, has used footage from NVIDIA DLSS 5 trailer. We all watched this one, right? And then sent a copyright strike to every YouTube video that supposedly used their footage, including NVIDIA themselves. Isn't that crazy? So this stupid-ass Italian television channel, they showed it on their channel. And then because they showed it on their channel, it allows them to start copyright striking people who also show it, including NVIDIA, and it's their content. Understand how broken that is. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, man. Hail. And IB the EB, what's up, man? J battery hider Viper. What? I did indeed hide some batteries. Yes, this is a call out from Saturday's stream on Lockdown Protocol. That was a lot of fun. I believe we're going to be playing it again on Friday if anyone wants to join. So just keep that in mind. So NVIDIA's own DLSS 5 announcement video has now been taken down. Look at this. It got taken down from LA7. That is ridiculous. This is how broken this is. And when we go through and we start looking at other people, now Decembro's talking about this. He got a video claiming a region blocked by them also. This place has been going on a bender, just starting to try to strike people, right? He's trying to get hit for coffee tech. So what this can do is one, it takes your monetization. Two, if you fight it, you can get copyright strikes, which can totally hose your channel. Not good stuff. Here it is right here. He's getting hit for it. Now, for me, I got hit for this too in the beginning, but it was the music. So I overwrote the music. So I think because I did that, they aren't hitting me with it on my old live stream. But my old live stream might also be members only now, so maybe they just can't see it, or maybe they're still going through the list. But this is it. This place with gets 244 views, 400 views. This is a very small channel. It's just some random little tiny, I would say little tiny channel, but it's actually quite big. They have, I can't zoom in. They have 1.6 million subscribers and get 220 views on a channel or on a video, which is kind of crazy. I don't understand that. That's horrendous. Anyway, so that's happening. But yeah, this is Decembro posting his issues, and this is something that I have seen, and he's made a post about this too. Here's the thing. If I go into my YouTube copyright stuff right now, I can flag people like Carnage. I can flag Dawn Walker. The actual developers for Dawn Walker, I can go flag their videos right now. I can go flag their videos. And if you want, I'll bring this up because this is crazy. Let me go ahead and bring this down real quick. What's up, nobody? Good to see you, man. Let me just show you guys this. This is crazy. You want to see how broken the copyright system is? It's completely busted. Because when I go into my content detection, there we go. Here's my content detection right here. Matches, okay? This is me, my stuff, and what I can copyright strike, and how much of their video is mine. And none of this is ever accurate. It says 100% of their video matches my content. So this is Blood of the Dawn Walker. This is PlayStation Empire. This is some Japanese company. This is the Dawn Walker. This is them. This is them specifically right here. I can flag them right there. And there's a lot of Dawn Walker stuff. The Ananta gameplay trailer, someone dared to watch it. I can flag them for copyright right now if I want to. IGN Hungry, I can hit them. I probably should. Go after them, let's be real. And just really teach them a lesson. But I'm not gonna. I'm nicer than that. But I can flag. Let's go over here. We can get Carnage on some things. Here's more Dawn Walker stuff. For some reason, I'm like the owner of all Dawn Walker stuff, and I can just start flagging people for their Dawn Walker reacts. It's crazy. I'm also somehow the owner of Tales from the Borderlands. Here's these people. I can just start flagging all these people for playing Tales from the Borderlands. This actually, this is someone stole my stuff. Well, we'll check that out later. Someone snatched that. That actually is my video. I can tell you right now. Will Reaper would go down. I would get him. And where's the Carnage stuff? I saw that too. That might be on the next page because there's more. Oh, did I just see him? I don't know. Look at all this. It just keeps going. Ananta, Tales from the Borderlands. I don't understand. But anyway, this is how broken it is. Where I can just go in here and just start flagging people for copyright. And they wouldn't have much they could do. Most people will just concede because they don't want to go through all the bullshit. But there's also clearly a problem with that because, people will then take the money for it too. So there's clearly money in it. I'm sure there's like people that don't understand what they're doing when they go in this and start claiming. I'm sure that's part of it, but it's not a joke. And what I would like to start see, I don't see the co stuff here anymore. I don't know why that's gone. Maybe I removed it. I may have hidden that a while back. But one thing that I would like to see happen that I just don't think happens enough is when people false copyright claim on YouTube, that's a TOS violation. On YouTube, there needs to start being steps for that. They need to start getting punishment. Remember last year with Code Violet, okay, and Dan had some issues with them too, okay? A bunch of people did. Oh, and Atreus also had an issue with them. With me and Atreus specifically, they tried to copyright claim our content because we were talking about them being shady, which they are. It's a shady company. And so we were talking about it. We dared to talk about it. So they started copyright claiming us to get us to stop. For me, YouTube actually told them to go pound sand. For Atreus, they had to they dropped it. So there was just two different ways that got dealt with. But it was nice to see YouTube actually tell them that their copyright claim does not hold any water and to just go away. Basically, just go away. Your live stream reacting to your name in a lawsuit vid is in your mat. So you can flag me. Look, nobody has me by the balls. Just like Shroud was once at one time held by the balls for Marathon, and then that quickly stopped. Nobody now has me by the balls. He can copyright strike me today for daring to watch his video. And by the way, when I watch his video, we pause that. I'm sure we pause that many times. So there's no way that should even be a match anyway. Yeah, very interesting. I love this stuff. It's great. It makes yourself look more shady. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so when you start copyright striking people and copyright claiming people's shit, it does make you look shady. And we actually have someone else that we're going to be talking about tonight who went community guidelines, okay? The quartering went community guidelines after Kino Casino supposedly, okay? He supposedly showed that he didn't, although when I looked at that video, I realized we don't know whose account that really is he's showing. All we can see is a little tiny icon. You can make any account have that icon. We never actually saw that was his account. So, to be determined. That's right. Anyway, so that is a thing you're going to be seeing this a decent amount, where people are going to be talking about this copyright stuff. So we're just going to catch you up on that. Keep your eyes open. And if you're a content creator, just always be aware of that little thing. Go look and see your content matches and just see how broken it is. It's freaking broken, man. It's hugely broken. And if someone does try to copyright claim you, I would say try to figure out who it is. If it's someone you can reach out to them before the return flag, like before you say, hold up on this isn't real, because you have like 30 days. Just try to reach out and see if they'll respond. Be like, hey, this happened. I'm going to send this over to you. Overturn this shit, bro, because it's bullshit. It's almost always bullshit. Unless you're straight up taking someone's song and putting it in there. It's almost always BS, right? Or you're getting Ethan Klein, where you have people like Frogan and Casey Tron just watching your video and just letting it go so you don't get the money, right? That's different. That's a copyright claim. That's a whole situation right there. And Jay saying this is one of many reasons that he's had a self-imposed exile to Rumble. It's true. Although I will say that, YouTube is still has its uses. If you do a fake strike, you should get struck. Something like that. Agreed. If you do a fake strike and YouTube's like, this is frivolous, like this is as frivolous as the lawsuit against Smash JT, then they should get the copyright strike. Boom. It's like, oh, you just tried to copyright strike someone, you're getting copy struck. Counter strike. You know what I'm saying? We need that. Counter strike. Hey, that's a game. Oh, that's pretty good game. I could also copyright claim strike me. It is whoever is first sometimes. I didn't see on the list. I don't know how that works. It's very, very strange. I didn't see you on the list, but again, that list was just part of the list. You could be in there, and I'm going to get you. I'm going to fucking get you. I'm getting all the money from that video. I'm going to come get you, nobody. You're trying to get me by the balls? I'm going to get you by the fucking balls. Yeah, that's right. Well, anyway, We also have this man, the legend himself. We have Smash JT up in here dropping gift memberships in the chat, making people's days. Moi 9056 got the membership from Smash JT. Does he know? Maybe. He'll find out soon. Shout out, Smash. Thank you, the legend himself. Everyone enjoy this.
I need money. I just do. It's for food and vacations, not the lawsuit.
Yes, it is for food and vacations, and it's not the lawsuit. We all know it. There's no real lawsuit. Smash JT and Alyssa are working together, and they're draining us, and there are no lawyers or something. I'm sure someone has that cooked up in their head. I remember like that was actually lore for a while. There were people like, no, they're in it together. I'm like, yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah. But we're hugging.
Can I have a hug?
No.
Give me a hug.
No way.
Come here.
I'm not coming over there.
Let's go.
You're. Hey, don't touch me. Hug. Hug. Get away from me.
The hug has been placed. We also have Smash JT dropping a $5 super. What is this? What is this thing called? Super sticker. I'm like, super chat. I'm like, no, the super something else. Super sticker saying, get good. Well, I'm going to get good later. We got a game coming up. But yes, this gets us to, we are literally at tier 2 now. We'll be wigged out of our minds. We are now 25 away from tier motherfucking 3 before we've even begun the stream. And this also gets us a dancing Eric. Isn't that great? What's up, Maverick? Good to see you, man, on Rumble. Bless you, my friend. I appreciate you, Smash. Thank you very, very much for the super sticker and gift sub to get us into tier motherfucking 2. I almost gave you a free tier 2. No, hold on. 1, 2. Yes, 2. We also have Dragon Master dropping a gift sub. Look at this guy. A membership has been droppeth on DatFan. 7958. Shout out to you, Dragon Master. I appreciate that. Thank you. Feel free to become a member yourself, my friend. I see you over there, all gray. You could be green any minute. Any minute. But I appreciate you. And with that, we will give a hug to DatFan.
No.
Give me a hug.
No way.
Come here.
I'm not coming over there.
Let's go.
You're. Hey, don't touch me. Hug. Hug. Get away from me.
It is one big conspiracy, Smash. It is, and it's all true. I've cooked it up in my head. It's internal headcanon now, you understand? So it has to be true because I thought it and said it out loud. And nobody, I'm coming for that 85 cents. I'm coming for it. It's going to be mine soon. Yeah, it is. With that, let us continue on with the brand new. Now, guys, you might want to turn up your brightness on your computer for this because the new Harry Potter Professor Snape photos have been released, and I don't know why they keep doing this to this man. Okay, not that I'm a fan of the casting anyway, but they refuse to light the set whenever they're showing this guy. You can barely make it out. You can, like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this with him? It's like, it's not actually cool at all. I find this actually kind of rude, and I'm against the casting, okay? But this is crazy. Can we light the set, please? Okay? Anyway, these are some stills from the set. We can see this is actually from behind the camera. This is actually the viewer, and we're just looking at him. But what are we doing? What are we doing? This is, I'm supposed to believe this is Snape, dude. I don't understand. Like, if you took this photo and you put it on the internet with no description, you would never think that this is Professor Snape, dude. It doesn't look like him. I don't understand what the hell. Maybe they're trying to hide the fact he's not white. I guess. Why is this show so dark? What's with these sets? Look at, dude, what are we doing? Is this on purpose? I feel like it's on purpose. It's like chameleoning. Like they even put dark brown behind him. This is insane to me. So unless they're doing a lot of After Effect lighting with the camera, I find this actually kind of rude. Like, this is horrible. This looks terrible. Not to mention, I don't like the casting. I don't. Not a fan. Sure, Cat. No. It is. But the thing is with this, they're doing this to him. You know what I'm saying? They are doing this to him. They're making it look this way. Why? It's horrible. It's so fucked. It's completely fucked up. I refuse to legitimately and objectively... Yes, it's actually legitimately and objectively racist to cast black actors, then refuse to light the damn set properly. Agreed. It's beyond fucked. What are you doing to this guy? But it's just such a bad casting, too. Dark coded language. No. Oh man, yeah. And here we talk about his pale face. I mean, he's clearly, I mean, we know he's white. I mean, he was white in there. It's just the modern agenda, right? We got a race swap. We have to gender swap. We have to trans swap. We have to just anything swap. Make them gay. I mean, we've got now apparently we have a bisexual Bowser. I mean, why not? I mean, what will Snape become in this? Will he be a gay black man? Are they going to fill a few quotas with him? Where are we going with this Snape? What's he going to do? Is he actually going to love Dumbledore now? Because there's the Dumbledore is gay stuff out there. I made a whole video about this when I did animation back in the day. Has anyone seen my Dumbledore is gay animation? Would you like to look at it? You let me know. Let me know in the chat if you would like to see an actual animation I made in Flash about Dumbledore is gay. It might not be YouTube friendly, I'll be honest. So here we go. I don't know if this is an actual video or if this is someone animated it with AI.
You think, wow, and it just ups your game.
But I'm pretty sure it is from the show. This just looks like a gay dude walking a runway. Am I crazy? Just the way he's walking? Because the way Rickman did it, he actually looked somewhat sinister. He was a sinister dude. He looked the part. This guy doesn't look the part at all. He looks like he's cosplaying. And that's like my biggest thing. I don't like it. Yeah, Kata, you could say this is literally for anything, and no one would ever guess this is Snape. 100%. That is the issue. He doesn't look like Snape in Boys in the Hood. The fuck? Oh, wait, no. Do we have another one of these? Hold on. What is this?
Fuck your couch, Harry. Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch, Harry.
What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. I'm running away. Okay. We have some High Guard news. It's been a while. It's been a while on the High Guard stuff, but we have some information for you. And while you're here, I would super appreciate if you haven't already, like that motherfucking stream. It's literally free. I charge you for everything else, but that is free. Like the stream. And you can click the little hearts and the hundreds and things. It's really cool. It's fun. You like clicking. You get the click stuff. Well, I would appreciate it. Yes, welcome to High Guard. I played it. I loved it, and I know you're going to love it too. Because Tencent paid me a lot of money to actually have a bunch of things on the show through the years, and I owe them this. Welcome to High Guard. It was so bad, dude. And my favorite thing about the High Guard thing was how I knew right away getting into it, because I know first-person shooters. I play them. And I could tell right away, like, it just doesn't feel right. This is not good. Like, the game loop's bad. I gave it a very fair shot. I know, even if I'm not amazing at first-person shooters, I'm decent enough. And I can tell if a game's good. And that wasn't. And anyone who tried to tell me otherwise, I just knew right away There was like this little bell I just kept hearing. What was that bell exactly?
Retard alert! Retard alert!
Yeah, that was the bell. Because that game was not good. Nothing about it was good. The gunplay wasn't even that great in that game. I'm sorry. It's just how it was. Well, anyway, Wildlight Entertainment. Wildlight Entertainment. This is breaking news from Smash JT. Literally says right there it's breaking, so you better fucking believe it. Breaking news. Coming to you live at the JayViper stream on the VIPER BYTE. Breaking guide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is from Smash JT saying breaking. Wildlight Entertainment, the now disbanded, defunct, disshriveled up like your grandpa's dick of a company. The studio behind the failed Highguard live service game is being accused of not honoring contracts and paying vendors for connected production companies via replies on LinkedIn. So the LinkedIn replies, not happy right now. Let's read what Sarah Carey Ramirez has to say, shall we? Wildlight Entertainment, this is a tag right here, I'm pretty sure that they're tagging them, have left a bunch of unpaid vendors in their wake following in the unsuccessful launch of the game, including my production company. And by the way, just so everyone knows, they have money left over. The CEO has money. Why aren't they paying these people? Again, what are we doing? This was a scum company from the beginning. They weren't honest with us from the beginning. Oh, we're just a little indie company. We're just trying to make it. We got big dreams, you guys. We also have lots of funding. Lots of funding from a massive company, one of the biggest in the world, Tencent. But we're not going to tell you that. We're just trying to make it because we're just a tiny indie company. Well, they signed up for this project in good faith and under the impression that you had the funding to honor the financial commitments you made. They did say they were fully funded, did they not? They did. They said they were fully funded. So how are they hiring people and not having the money to pay them? They told them this or something to lead them to think that they were funded enough to pay them. And then they told the world that they were fully funded. They had a whole roadmap. I was told because they had a roadmap that the game was totally fine and it was good for the long haul. That's what I was told. You know, the roadmap existing. And I've heard this for other games too, like Marathon. It's just going to exist just because. Well, she's wondering if Dusty Welch and Chad Grenier are going to pay us. We have essentially paid for your press launch event, and no one from the company is responding since the day of the launch. Anyone from Wildlight care to comment? Damn. Dude, this was a month ago? Shoot, man. So they paid for their press launch event, and then after that, they got ghosted, basically, is what she's saying. They made this press launch event. They ran it for them or paid for it or whatever they did. Okay. And then they got ghosted from Wildlight, who immediately saw that. Remember, we had the huge launch numbers where we're like, okay, let's see if they hold. And they just went bam, right down. Like they lost 90% of all players in just like 2 or 3 days. And it was gone. Oof. And then they're like, oh man, that's a lot of money. We don't want to pay Sarah Carey Ramirez any money. No, we're good. So that's the situation with them. They continue to be scummy. They continue to not pay people. And well, there we go. Let's see if there's been a follow-up. Nope, doesn't look like a follow-up. This should be a lesson to everyone aspiring to launch their own company in gaming. Never take the Tencent handshake deal. If you fail, they'll abandon you to the wolves. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough deal not to take, though. There's a lot of money there. And if you think you're going to be successful, it could be worth it. But it's also Tencent. And I think Tencent will own you regardless, right? So let's say you are successful. Well, now they're your publisher and they can just kind of needle you into doing what they want you to do anyway. Hold on a second. What are you doing? What? Why do you keep touching that glass? Get out of there. Get out of the kitchen. Bounce. Well, it ain't out in the kitchen. I don't know where it is. Stop doing that. Yeah. Children. Okay, this is a good one. We're talking lolcows today, ladies and gentlemen. We have a DSP sighting. It's DSP's birthday. I would say happy birthday to him, but I don't actually know him or care that much that it's his birthday. However, leading up into his birthday, he was announcing how he was, the birthday event was coming. He was going to play. I'm going to play games, you guys, like he does every day. But he invited Asmongold onto his stream for his birthday celebration. Very exciting news. However, he has not heard back from Asmongold, so now he doesn't care. So let's listen to what he has to say, because DSP on Asmongold will be making an appearance during his birthday bash. Let's see what he has to say, the lolcow.
Maybe I'll order myself a dessert later, depending on how the day goes. It depends on how hungry I am later, if I'm craving a piece of cake or a cupcake or something later, or I might not.
I don't understand. So I didn't listen to this. Who talks like this? Maybe I'll get myself a piece of candy, a snack, depending how the day goes. Maybe a piece of cake if you've given me enough money to have some cake. I think that's what he's trying to say. If you pay me enough money, then I'll eat some cake in front of you. You can watch me enjoy my birthday cake. But if you don't, well, we're going to move on from the birthday cake, because clearly it's not popular to watch me eat cake if you're not giving me money for cake. And we're going to go and do something else. He's so controlled by his chat. It's unbelievable.
Not have anything. Okay, we'll see. A piece of cake or a cupcake or something later, or I might not have anything. Okay, we'll see. Maybe I'll get ice cream. Maybe I can order myself an ice cream or something. I could do that too. But again, do I feel like it or not? We'll see later. All right. Outside of that, nothing crazy, because I know people are like, well, what about Asmongold and this and that? I don't know. And to be frank with you, I don't really care. Like, I don't have any guests coming on the show or anything. That's not what this was supposed to be about. This is supposed to be a nice chill day where we just hang out with each other.
Well, isn't that every day? Isn't that every single stream? Like, is there honestly, like, from every DSP stream clip I've seen, it's just him streaming games and hanging out with the chat. Is this any different than any other stream ever? What is different? It's his birthday and he would just like more super chats? Is that the difference? Honestly, this is a real ask. I'm asking. What is supposed to be different? So I invited only Asmongold. He would be my one guest to my birthday stream. I don't actually care if he comes, and I didn't invite anybody else. What he's really trying to say is like, yeah, when Asmongold had me on his show, it was really good for my stream for a little while until people realized I was a complete dingus, and then they all just left. I was making good money for a little bit. And then people kind of just got the gist and they left. So I want that again. I want him back. I think that, yeah, exactly, Raziel. He made a public invitation about like Asmongold coming on his stream. Yeah. Did he rage quit his birthday? We got to go check. I think we should go check this out. I need a link to his stream though. I know it's on Kick, right?
I haven't. Okay. Outside of me doing the public thing last week, which you guys wanted me to do, and him responding saying he may come on or not, I don't know. I haven't spoken with him at all. So to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter to me. If he comes on the show, if he wants to, I haven't even set it up to get a Discord call on the show today. But if he wants to do it, then I could have to pause for like 10 minutes and set it up to get him on.
Get out of town. Get out of town. If Asmongold calls him on Discord, he would have to, guys, I would then have to pause the stream for 10 entire minutes to set it up. I have not set up a Discord call ever. You don't have like a screen to go to. All you do is you capture the sound, you capture the thing, boop, boop. And hopefully you've already had that set up before or something. What is this? Yeah, the 24/7 begging, pretty much. I mean, the begging is wild. Like, I like will say where we are with the tiers, and then I might remind people later. He does spend a lot of time talking about it. I understand it's his job, but man, it's a lot.
He's not going to be on camera. He doesn't even know how to do it. He doesn't even know how to be on camera on Discord. So it's going to be like, I'll get a still frame of him to be on the show or something, you know. But I don't care. If he wants to come on and he really does, great. If not, it's not a big deal. I'll be drinking and playing games and having fun with you guys. That's what I want today to be. So
that sounds very exciting. Let's see. I'm gonna go and this is so fucking stupid. DSP kick stream. Hey, can we find it? Is this it? Is this him? Is he having it right now? So let's see. It's been 6 hours and 18 minutes since he's chilling. He's having a great time. Let's go see if Asmongold showed up. Let's go see. Oh, well, this is exciting. This is exciting, yeah. Maybe that was him setting up for Asmongold. Maybe. Okay. I wonder how much money he's making. Hopefully it's a lot. Get rid of that cookie thing. We'll accept all cookies. We love cookies. It is his birthday after all, so we'll accept the cookies. Was he e-begging for the first hour?
You know what I mean? Like, even if you got me the most delicious cupcake in the world, I'd probably take 1 bite, 2 bites, and be like, okay. You know, I'm just not into it. Especially after, you know, working out and everything. Last night, if I eat the cupcake right now, it would kind of be counterproductive, right? Okay. Oh, we actually have a couple tips here to shout out.
Oh, look at this guy.
Wow.
Tips. Oh, that's nice.
I have received...
What is all this moral support shit? Has redeemed 100 moral support for the stream. Moral support? Is this just using, like, the in-game shit?
An incredibly generous $100 tip. $100, everyone.
Wow. Happy birthday to you. You get $100. Good for him. Good for him. So, there we go. I don't see any Asmongold in here, but again, he didn't say he cared, so I guess that didn't happen. He is right now going ham in
that's
some...
what happened. You suck. Oh,
Is this
no,
Marvel versus
you tried to run away
Capcom?
and lag, and I still beat you with the team you counterpicked. Oh. All right.
I see he's using the shelf method. I just want to shout myself out as the first person in the world to use the shelf method, okay? Back when I green screened, I figured out the shelf thing. I made it. It was me first. I dare you to find anyone who did it before me. Go look at my old videos. I dare you to try to find it. Anyway, we're going to close that because looks like his birthday stream's still going good for him. He's having a great time. A great time. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being black-pilled on cupcakes. How do you not like a cupcake? Are we kidding? It could be the best cupcake in the world, but I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to take 1 bite and be done with it. That's Marvel vs. Capcom Collection. Gotcha. So I was right. Marvel vs. Capcom. Good, good. Well, hold on a second because we're not done. Hold on. We're going to hide this because I don't want you to see what this is yet. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. There we go. Now I can turn it back on. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, Polygon has named their top 10 video games from 2026. This is exciting because it's going to be great to see where Crimson Desert lands because we all know this is going to be like top 1, 2, 3 of the entire year because it's so good, right? It's freaking great. Everyone's loving it, especially with all the patches. Huge, huge celebration around Crimson Desert. It's great. It's great. Highly recommend. Well, let's see where Polygon ranks it. So their number 10 best game all year long is Mio Memories in Orbit. Okay. I haven't played that one. I cannot vouch. Their number 9 game is TR49. This is their number 9 best game of the year. Very, very exciting stuff. Polygon, they have the pulse of gamers, you know? That's definitely what the situation is here. The number 8 best game of the year in 2026 so far, just so far, okay? Perfect Tide Station to Station. Yeah, that's number 8. Okay. Number 7, Cairn. This is the one with the really ugly chick that's the main protagonist. But I will say this, I can vouch, the game is pretty solid. It's a pretty cool little game. I like it, but I need a mod to change her. I would like to see if they finally have one. I stopped playing it because you actually have to look at her face when you're in your tent, and it's right there, and it's horrible. It is horrendous, the job they did on her. Number 6, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. This game, like, this whole art style in this game is a huge turnoff to me. I can't stand these things. I hate them. Can't stand it. I don't like it. So I'm out. Yeah, what are these games? You recognize Karen, but not many of the others. Well, you probably recognize this one, but this game just didn't do it for me. Dragon Quest VII, just the whole the Dragon Quest games, like I like the old ones, but all the new ones, I'm out, dude. I can't stand the art style. I can't look at this. I hate it. Mugenics number 5. This one actually popped off. Remember, this was one that actually went ham. Like, this sold so many copies. There was a lot of people playing it. And my son played it. He really liked it. This is XCOM-ish, right? The fighting style is like that turn-based strategy. Big game. That one's good. All right. We've got the number 4 game of the year, Reanimal. I've only heard a few things. I do believe that Vera Dark played this recently. I have not watched her review, but it did look like it could be pretty okay. It looked like it could be pretty okay. So I can't vouch. Resident Evil Requiem, heard a lot of good, some bad on this. A lot of it was retconning people were mad at. It looked like a pretty solid entry to me from what I watched of it. I mean, I watched a decent amount of gameplay. It looked like a pretty solid addition to Resident Evil. I'll be honest. Kind of like we're getting back to more like real Resident Evil instead of just regular first-person shooter shit. Like, this is the third person. I just feel like that's the way to go with Resident Evil. And I like the characters. I mean, hey, I did. I liked them. Number 2, we've got Pokemon Pokopia. I think that's fair. A lot of people really loving this. So it looks like Crimson Desert's going to come in at number 1 because there's no way it's left out of the top 10. So we got Crimson Desert at number 1. Okay. Marathon, the number 1 best game of the year. Marathon. That's what they got. I'm telling you, man, the astroturfing from Marathon, it's not ending. These journalists, they have a hard-on for Bungie. Like, they are trying so hard to have Bungie make it. They want them to make it so bad that they're pushing Marathon. Once again, I've played this game. This game is whack, guys. This is just an okay first-person shooter at its base, and it's a bad extraction shooter. So, I mean, I can see what they're doing. And enough people put their hands on this game and decide not to get it. They all know this is BS. This is hilarious how they are trying so hard to astroturf this thing. Already, it's April, okay? And this thing it's April. And they're trying to astroturf this for Game of the Year. Now, you must ask yourself, Polygon. Well, they might have a good history with games. Right? Maybe they are pretty good with placing games. Well, let's go just look at 2025. The 50 top 10 games. They put number 50 Ghost of Yotei. Number 50. This is actually hilarious, and I agree. They just put it in here because they're being nice too, by the way. This game's not top 50. This game sucks. The game sucks. But they have to do a solid, and let's be honest, it's number 50. It's not number 2 or 10 or 1. Okay. Ghost of Yotei, number 50. Let's scroll down, shall we? Arc Raiders, 47th. Arc Raiders, 47th. 3 above Yotei, my friends. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's just keep going. Tokyo Extreme Racer. Okay. It's in the 40s. We've got Consume Me. Of course, they do. Repo coming in there. Dispatch 38. That it might be a little low for that. A lot of people really like that game. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Heard good things. Clover Pit. Again, they're putting this game above some other games that clearly have people's pulse. The Root Trays Are Dead. They've got up here. The Altars. This game was actually really good. Not enough people played it. I'll be honest. It's a new IP. People didn't know. Let's just keep rolling. Mafia Old Country. I heard that wasn't very good. Not very good at all. They have Outer Worlds 2 at number 27. This game shouldn't even be on the list. Outer Worlds 2 was a joke. It was a joke. Ball X Pit, very addictive game. Okay. Split Fiction 25. I would say this should be top 10. That was a great game. Megabonk in here. Shout out Megabonk. Tiny Bookshop. Better than Megabonk. Better than Split Fiction. Look at this. Death Stranding 2, okay, this is up for Game of the Year in many places, but they've got it in 22nd. And Roger is better than Death Stranding 2. And Roger, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? 2 Point Museum, also better than Death Stranding 2. Okay. Mario Kart World, we've got Pretty Derby, Donkey Kong Bonanza at 17. This was Game of the Year in some places for Nintendo. Kingdom Deliverance 2, of course, the gays in there, so they bumped that up to 15. We've got Peak at 14, better than all the other games before it. Just remember, better than all the other games before it. Not a bad game, but still. And of course, they have DLC sitting in here at number 12. Good for them. Let's see, how are we doing here? Baby Steps is number 10. Very interesting choice. Okay, Silent Hill F, that was made for women. That's part of the intro. We all know that. Hollow Knight Silk Song, that deserved to be top 10, maybe even top 5. Kirby Air Raiders, better than Silk Song, ladies and gentlemen. Kirby Air Raiders, better than Silk Song. Take it to the bank. They've got Clair Obscur Expedition 33 at number 6. This is almost everyone's game of the year. They've got this thing at number 6. Not even number 2 getting squeezed out by someone. 6th. This is an all-timer. There's no excuse to not have this in the top 2. Should be top 1, let's be real, but okay. They have Avowed at number 5. You kind of see where we're going here with Polygon. Avowed is better than everything we just went through, including Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Avowed. Did Jason Schreier make this? Because he liked Avowed a lot more than Expedition 33. Is this Jason Schreier writing this? We got to check. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and all right, but that's the game, but what are we doing? Despolate, ladies and gentlemen, you see where we're going. Hades 2, and their game of the year, Blueprints. Who is making, who are these people at Polygon? Are they polyamorous? Is that where it gets its name? Is there a way to see who wrote this? Did someone write this, or is this like a bunch of staffers, probably, huh? I doubt this is like a person wrote this. Yeah, the Polygon staff. What a joke. They delude themselves into beliefs for the cause. It's ideology driven, right? If you're taking Blueprints and you're shoving it in number 1, okay? You're shoving it into number 1. But at the same time, you're throwing Expedition 33 down here, and I'm sure these people vote in the Game Awards. Then we have a problem. You do not understand games. Like, it's not even taste at this point, right? Like, it's one thing if a person likes Blueprints and they didn't care for Expedition 33. They thought it was good, but it's not, it's not their game of the year. I can understand. But when you have a staff of people, then the level should find, right? It should find its level where you kind of are really close to where the populace is. When you see this disparity, and I understand Blueprints was supposed to be good, great, but the fact that this is 6th and you have freaking Avowed 5th, you can just tell that the staff they have hired is absent of any pulse of the gamers. And when you see this is when you notice just, okay, we're not listening to Polygon for anything. And you already have this now. So it's not like they've changed. Not only is Marathon number 1 where it doesn't belong, but Crimson Desert, which probably should be considered Game of the Year as of right now, right? There's more games to come. But it should at least be considered. And I would say Slay the Spire 2 also, but it's early access. So I could understand, the argument to not include it. But those are the 2 games, Slay the Spire 2 and Crimson Desert. Those are the 2 games that are Game of the Year right now. But if you ask Polygon, neither one is on this list. And they included DLC in their top 50 of last year. So I just don't agree, man. Like, what the hell are we doing? Like, I'm not saying these are all terrible games. There's definitely some no-namers on here that people don't care about, and that doesn't mean a game is bad, but this at number 1 is a joke. It's a complete joke. They're irrelevant. Yeah. The top 50 irrelevant game journalists of the year. Oh, man. We could probably do the top 50 irrelevant game sites. Well, yeah. And we just put everyone on each site in them. Like, where does Jason Schreier write for? That's number 1. Paul Tassi. There you go. That's going to be in there. That's top 50. Forbes. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, these people are ridiculous. It's so DLC is not game of the year unless it's like Saints Row, Got Out of Hell. Yeah, I've agreed. A standalone DLC to me isn't really a DLC. If you can buy it and play it without the game, and I don't believe you can with Night Rain, and I could be wrong. Let me just double check. Is Night Rain? Maybe it is. I don't remember. Oh, it is. It is a standalone co-op survival. Okay, it is. It is standalone. I stand corrected. It can be included then. It is a standalone DLC. I couldn't remember. So there we go. What do you say the top 50? Oh, if I ask Grok what the top 50 games are, if you want to do a Grok, we can do a Grok. Let's go. Let's do a Grok. Let's just see what Grok is. Let's see. Name the top 50 games of video. I'll say video games of the year 2025. You review them all and make your own choice. Let's see what it says. List them 50 through 1 with 50 at the top and 1 at the bottom. Okay, think harder. Boom. We're going to make it think. We get the agents. They're going to. So the way this works is these 4 agents are going to be thinking and doing their own thoughts, and they're going to bounce things across each other, and they're going to come up with agreements. Okay, because they have one overagent that's like dealing with them. It's an interesting thing how this is kind of a new thing with Grok. I forget what it's specifically called. It's 4.2, but I forget what they call it. It was 4.1, and then they changed it to agents in 4.2. Anyway, we're gonna see what it has to say. This is always interesting when we do ask Grok things. And here it goes. It's starting to look through everything. It's numbering. It's doing some numbering. So Agent 1's coming in with its list. Agent 2's coming in with their list. Agent 3 coming in with their list. They're talking about the data, proposed 50. They're proposing to each other now. It's kind of interesting to watch this go by. And now they're going to start arguing and figuring out and whittling it away and coming to an agreement. It's kind of neat. I like this. But yeah, you got to make it think hard on some of these things. Like this, if you just let it go, I don't think it would go great. All right. Here they go. They've got Avowed at number 50. Woo. Well, 50. Okay. Lego Voyagers, Metal Gear Solid Delta, 2 Point Museum. We've got Horses, Tiny Bookshop, The Outer Worlds 2. I mean, we're in the 40s here. Pokemon Legends, ZA, Kirby Air Riders, Atomfall, Lush Foil Photography Sim. Damn. Oblivion Remastered. Ooh, that was one we didn't see in Polygon's top 50, but that probably should be there. Peak, Sword in the Seas 37, Abiotic Factor, Final Fantasy Tactics 35, Rematch. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good game, by the way. Really fun little sports game right there. Battlefield 633, that's probably a good spot for it because it has fallen off. It's clear that it wasn't a lot there. They got Night Rain. They included the DLC, standalone. Keeper, Promise Mascot Agency, Witty Open World Mascot Management with Charm. Oh. The Seance of Blake Manor. I don't know what this is. That's the name is cool. Citizen Sleeper 2, I've heard good things. Old Skies, Blades of Fire, Silent Hill F is a number 25. So now we're in the top 25. All right, here we go. The Quarterings Bull is under attack. Oh, we will be talking about that soon, actually. It's coming up very soon. Monster Hunter Wilds at 24. Luminous Ares, Secretary, Ball X Pit. Now we're talking top 20. We've got Arc Raiders, Skate Story, Baby Steps, Dispatch, Despolate, Haste, Ninja Gate, and Ragebound. The Altars at 13 there. Like I said, it deserves to be higher. It does. Mario Kart World, Ghost of Yotei at 11. Too many people like that game. That's a joke. Doom the Dark Ages, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Death Stranding 2. Wow, gets 8th. Oops, my bad. Guess 8th, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Split Fiction number 6. This is what I'm saying. It does belong in the top 10. It does. Hollow Knight Silk Song at number 5. Hades 2, number 4. Blueprints, number 3. Did it give Clair Obscure Expedition 33, number 1? Did it do it? We're about to find out. Number 2, Hades 2. Wait, no, correction. My final synthesis, Blueprints, but actually swapping for Consensus Impact. Wait, my refined take, Oh no, Hades 2, no, final. Oh no, it started arguing with itself. Blueprints for its pure invention. They were arguing. It became a tie here. Tied in spirit, but blueprints is pencil density. All right, so I see what happened. They started arguing here. So it's blueprints and well, blueprints is here. It started arguing with Hades and blueprints and something broke here. It snapped itself in half. In any case, number 1, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the undisputed game of the year. Sandfall's debut turn-based RPG blends rhythmic combat, surreal art, emotional storytelling, and Final Fantasy Paper Mario DNA into something fresh, strategic, and unforgettable. So the first pass with Grok has gamers' polls better than Polygon. We should be replacing these journalists as soon as possible. That's it. Like, what are we doing? Polygon is cooked. There's no reason for it to exist. This right here, even with a broken here, even with this broken, I could literally say, hey, number 2 and 4 and 3, there's a little mess there, fix it, and we'd go through and it'd fix it. Okay? This is what we're talking about. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Overwhelmingly the best game. There's no reason for this. Avowed at 5. Dude. Okay, Hades 2, Blueprints, Clair Obscur at number 6. That's a joke. And I understand that there's people have disagreements and not everyone agrees. But when you have a staff and your staff is coming to this, then when you see, oh guys, we have placed Expedition 33 at 6, we should discuss this because we know that's not right. There's no excuse. Avowed is at 5. What are we doing here? What are we fucking doing? I gotta fix something real quick. Okay. Yes, good. There we go. Boom. Got it. You're starting to get excited like a Kentucky Derby? Man, I'm telling you. Like, even Grok knows. Grok understands, right? It knows. But that's not where the stream ends. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little bit of a cleanse before we keep on moving. Okay, we've gone through it. All right, we've talked about Polygon. They're gross. We've talked about DSP, lolcow. We've talked about, well, a few things before that too. Like what else? I forget. I actually just data dumped all of it. Well, yeah, the Snape thing. Okay, we talked about, the copyright system on YouTube. But now it's time to cleanse ourselves of all of that before we move on to the more topics. And we will begin with this. When your father taught you to think differently, and it shows.
It's not illegal. My dad's a lawyer.
Why are you doing this?
It's for the money, man.
The money.
So he has this thing saying, radar up ahead, slow down. So the cops are stopping. They're like, what do you got this for? He's like, it's not illegal. My dad's a lawyer.
It's not illegal. My dad's a lawyer.
Why are you doing this?
It's for the money, man.
The money. There's not even any radar up there.
They don't know that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, give him the money.
Stay in school, right?
Yeah, stay in school, kid. You're going. This kid, there we go. He knows what's up. There's not even a radar up there. They don't know that. Look at his smile, dude. He knows.
There's not even any radar up there.
They don't know that.
They don't know that. Goddamn. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is a grifter. Now this lady is a tripper. She's going down the up escalator for some reason. It doesn't work out. Oh, damn. Damn. Did you like that move? This guy came on to help and U-turned. He's like, want to help? Nope. God damn. This right here hurts. I feel bad for her. Like, God damn. Yeah, the Billie Jean playing in the background is freaking great. What happened? Like, why'd you trip? All right, so this dude's dealing with a Karen, and he has a very interesting way of dealing with her that I'm going to use in the future.
There's nothing wrong with what I did. If you have a problem, just
broke the
you
law.
can, lady.
You broke the
I
law.
didn't break the
You
law.
went down a private dock.
Oh my
He went down a private dock. Oh, he walked down a private dock.
God! I broke the law. I took a wrong turn. Please, someone arrest me. I took a wrong turn and I went down a dock. Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck is going on?
What is she going to say now? What is she going to say now? He's one-upped you. He's taken you to another stratosphere. Now you're embarrassed that you've given him any shit at all. He has owned this entire conversation. She's leaning away.
Please help me! Oh God, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I must seek penance! Oh, please, I hope Christ will forgive me! Oh!
He's not stopping. He is owning her ass.
Oh, I went down the wrong way! Oh, my God!
Look at the dog. The dog's like, can we please leave? I'm embarrassed. I want to leave, please. Take me, owner. Take me.
Oh, God!
She doesn't know what to do. She's like, do I walk past him now? I wish I said nothing.
Oh, I went down the wrong way! Oh, God! I don't know if I can live with myself anymore! Oh.
The kid is filming, which is what's the best part. The kid's literally filming, laughing at their dad. Dude, absolutely destroyed. That's so funny. That is how to deal with Karens. And I will be doing that in the near future. I'll let my wife know to record. What's up, Scooby? Good to see ya. What's up, homie? What you been up to? Getting in trouble, I hope? Hopefully. We have one more wonderful cleanse. It's a very short one. Bro pulled up to the wrong alley in Spain. He doesn't know what to do. These are just Catholics. Catholics wear these things. The KKK actually stole their look. He's like, I don't think I can walk through there. This poor guy. He's like, dude, I don't know what to do. His look is priceless. Nah, he's like, nah. He's like, nah, we're leaving. Oh, man. You're always getting in trouble? Only way to have fun? It is true. That is how to have fun. Is just get people mad on the internet, get in a little trouble, and talk about Marathon. Which we're going to do right now. Is everyone ready? Strap in. We're going to talk about Marathon. Because Marathon is making a comeback. It's true. It's crazy. Like, I was just, incredibly wrong about Marathon. I thought it was doing bad, but it's not. If you look at it backwards, it's actually climbing. Like, look at it go up. It's wild. It's just continually to rise. It's continuing to rise. It's so impressive. But it's not. So let's talk about the weekend, because this is really, man, this game continues to fail. Let's refresh. Hold on. This game is failing so unbelievably hard. It's unbelievable. And the people who keep trying to tell me that it's fine are really just hoping. Big time. So, first of all, let's talk about what's about to be the worst day in its history. So last Monday, right around 1:50 UTC time, it hit 34,000, right around there, okay? About 150 or 2. Now, we're not there yet. We're about an hour away. So, an hour away. We're at 0.50. We're at 26,000 right now, okay? Let's see where they were at 0.50 last year, or last week. 32,000. They're going to have the worst day ever. So from 50 to an hour later, they went up about 2,000. Yeah, about 2,000. So if we add 2,000 to this, we'll give them 2,500. They're going to be sub 30K at the peak for today. But don't worry, you guys. Marathon's actually fine. Let's look and just see how fine it really is so we can be sure we all understand exactly how fine it is. This is the death knell of the game. And that is its horrible weekends that it continues to have. Remember, Cryo Archive is available on the weekends. It's actually available Thursday, Friday, Saturday until like very morning Sunday. So the morning on Thursday to the morning on Sunday. I don't know why they chose this, but they do. That's just what they're doing. So Sundays have been its highest peak week over week. The highest peak every time is Sunday. But that seems to be done. Here's what's wild. Look at this. We have 36,374 is the peak on Thursday. It says Friday there. That's UTC. This is Thursday. You can see here, right? 36,374. Let's look at Friday. 36,203. It's lower. It is lower on Friday than Thursday. And then Saturday, it's lower again. And then Sunday, it's lower again. This is horrible. Okay? And this is what's been happening. We've been seeing it every freaking week. It'll have its Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is bad too. It did it again. But then it'll have a drop off Monday. And then it won't recover. And then the weekend kind of looks like the week, right? Here's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It just kind of looks like the week. This happens again and again, where you look on the Monday, where it drops way off from Sunday, and then it goes along. This is the first weekend, okay? The first weekend, the Friday was worse than Thursday, or the Friday was just better than Thursday with a worse Saturday, and then a better Sunday. And you see it again, just little tiny peak Fridays, but you have this big drop off on Monday, and then you never recover. And it just keeps every Monday. It's like a stepping stone, step down, and it's going to step down again. We are starting to head into the territory where Marathon isn't going to pass 30,000 people. We are coming very close to that time. It may be this week where it just starts to refuse to pass 30K. It might not get there at all during the week. We'll see what happens on Thursday. For some reason, that keeps being the best day during the week, probably because that is the first day of the cryo. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I mean, this game is now really starting to bang on the door of, can we be profitable ever? Do we have even a chance at it? And I don't think so. And if we go look at Hunt Showdown, again, remember, this is the one I brought up before about Hunt Showdown passing it. Hunt Showdown is blue. Okay, Hunt Showdown is blue. Hunt Showdown, again, stronger. It lost a little bit on the weekend as people were playing Marathon a little more than Hunt Showdown, the game that's 6 years old. Okay, but once again, look at how much stronger of a week. And when we go out 1 month, you can see how strong and steady Hunt Showdown is. It's actually trending upwards slightly. And we have a steep decline on Marathon as it's crossing past Hunt Showdown. And I don't know if it will ever recover without massive overhaul, huge DLC, and going free to play. I don't know what else they're going to do. What's up, Toasty? Good to see you. Glad you're here. If your math is right, only if you played the game, then you would be over 20,000. Only if you play the game, then it would be over 20,000. I don't know what you mean. If I played the game? There's a Bungie game. They know how to work numbers. It doesn't seem like they know how to get the numbers to go up right now, though. I will say that. They can't get people in this game. They can't get people in this game. And people are like, yeah, but Hunt Showdown's been out for however. And they're like, haha, it's a joke, blah, blah. I'm like, no, Hunt Showdown's a pretty solid game. It is an extraction shooter. So it is, there's not going to be a huge demand for it, but it has staying power because I'll tell you right now, Hunt Showdown, it's my number one extraction. I made this claim 3 weeks ago or so, where I made my top 5 list, and this was my number 1. It's my number 1. Arc Raiders number 2. Tarkov's number 5 for me, right? I think Delta Force is a better extraction than Tarkov. Tarkov's good, don't get me wrong, but when I played Marathon, it does not compare to them. It doesn't come close. It's not a good extraction, and it's not a very good shooter. It's a mid shooter, and it is a poor extraction game. That is Marathon to a T. And I'm sorry, the cryo archive isn't enough to make me change my mind. I'm not changing my mind on that. So anyway, this game's dying. It's not even funny anymore how bad it's doing. When we go look at Crimson Desert, a game that people actually want to play, I mean, this weekend right here, it got 235,000 people playing on Sunday. And their first Sunday was 248,000. Okay. So it's only 10,000 less, but off a huge number, massive number, right? And of course, had that huge second weekend where it actually went up, which you don't see a lot. Very rare. This is how you know a single player game is killing it, just like it is. And Marathon, right off the table. And again, this is something you don't see single player games do very often, go up. And with live service games like Marathon, you can see a drop. I mean, I'm not saying dropping never happens and shows it's bad. Some drop is normal. You'll see some drop. But this is off the face of a cliff, man. I mean, we're talking about we're in the 30Ks now. We're about to go lower. We're about to go under 30,000 a day. It started up at 88. Then 78. I won't even count 88 because its first day peak was just people jumping on for the first time, playing it for about an hour and turning it off, by the way. So really, let's say 78, 77. That's its real peak, okay, I would just say. But if you want to credit for 88, then it's lost even more people, okay? But I would say it's more common just to say it's like 78, 77. Like that was how many people were actually going to be around. And they've left, more than half. It's terrible. It's terrible. King Alucard raid up in here. What's going on? Thank you so much for the raid, Alucard. Good times playing with you on Saturday. King Alucard was out here playing Lockdown Protocol. And I will say again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing Lockdown Protocol again on Friday. So we'll have the VIPER BYTE. It should be around 7:30. And then Lockdown Protocol around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. It is a great game. Everyone is invited to come join, okay? It can hold up to 16 players, and I doubt we'll fill it, okay? But it's like Among Us, but your actual tasks are real tasks. You have to perform the tasks. You do them. You don't click a button and wait. You're doing them. You're running around doing tasks, and there's dissidents or imposters running around. There could be 0, 1, or 2, depending on what it says. It's just such a good game. Please, I would love to see you guys come by and actually play it. It was great. We had people playing it last week or this last weekend. Let's get it. Let's get more. Go get it. It's only $10. It's great. Scooby says, oh, and what's up? Oh, 2K Gamer showed up on the raid. What's up, man? Thank you very much for making it on over on the raid. Appreciate you, man. Scooby Pop does say they will have to make adjustments or someone will warn them like they did with Destiny. So to bring in more numbers, Bungie will almost likely bring in DLC and seasonal stuff to bring people in. What do you do though? Like, because they have their roadmap. They're gonna have to throw some shit out the window. Free to play has to happen. They need people in the game. You just need to give people some freebies that paid the $40. Like, here's your free shit. We have to go free to play because no one's playing this game. We have such a banger game that we need to make it free to play so people know. That's where they are, man. It's like, our game's so good, we have to make it free because no one knows how good it is. Oh, yeah. When it drops below 9K, it's almost hitting 9K floors right now. I don't really worry too much. Let's go. I have to just go back and look at that one alone. I usually look at this. Yo, it's like 10.1K this morning. I usually don't look at the floor, but when you're dropping down like this, there is something to at least look at and understand there that it's having a really tough time. And it did it again, during the week where it just kept almost touching 10K. I mean, but when you're doing this 10K dip, when you're in the game, it is actually becoming very difficult at this point to matchmake. That's the problem. You're going to compile my stream and yours to make a video? Oh, dude, that'll be fun. Yeah, do it. Tag me in it. That'll be great. That'll be funny. I want to see that. Yeah, I mean, it's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to do something. They're going to have to free to play Marathon. They're going to have to. People are not going to go pay $40 to play this game. It is slop. It is not a good game. I am telling you that as someone who knows first-person shooters and has played many first-person shooters. And I know extractions, and I've played many extraction games. Marathon doesn't really do anything well. And on top of that, the game is ugly as sin. And actually, let's talk about this. Because I've talked about this before. This guy, this Rook guy, who, again, his entire personality is Marathon. He created his account just to make a Marathon account, right? This is a Marathon account. Just know this. His name is Isolated Rook. Rook is one of the players, one of the bodies or the characters in the game where you actually, I think Rook is the one where you go out on your own, right? Which is why it's Isolated Rook. Anyway, try all you like, but you'll never convince me that the art style of Marathon isn't cool as F. Well, here's what's funny. It's always the same thing. I've talked about it on this stream before. I've talked about it on X before. Every time anyone says that, it's always CGI. They want to show me their CGI. Well, this is CGI. This is not from the game. This is CGI. She doesn't look like that in the game. Are you kidding me? This is CGI, bro. It's CGI and fan art. They love to show it. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's not from the game either. Sorry, you're not going to see that in the game. It doesn't exist. This too? Oh, sorry. This is just CGI. Because the actual game is trash. The game looks like trash in the game. So I posted this. Meanwhile, it's always CGI and fan art that people use to show you the Marathon is cool, actually. Meanwhile, the actual game. This is the actual game. And people are like, you posted something? You posted something from the alpha? It's from the alpha. It's from the alpha. She looks exactly the same. She has not changed from the alpha, my friend. It's exactly the same thing. And then you go over here. Wow. They're like, this is from the alpha. It's from the alpha. It's Jay. This is from the alpha. It's not the same. This is the same. The only thing they changed from the alpha to here is they added some details in the grasses. They may have put some color splashes in places or changed some of the flashes. This is the same. The guns are the same. You look the same. She looks the same. They ain't changed it. Okay? It's the same. No, it's the same, my friend. It's not different. It's just maybe a little darker now. Maybe there's some aura in it now, you guys. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's alpha. It doesn't. This is literally from right now. This is what it looks like where you're inside the ring. This is what it looks like. And by the way, these are all from looking up the actual screenshots. Me looking up Marathon gameplay screenshots. These are some of the first ones that show up. Okay? I'm not even going out and cherry picking them. It literally is giving me them. This is from the fucking game. This is the emote wheel. Okay. This is what it looks like. It's a bunch of yellow neon crap. And you're in this thing and this crazy effects and all this shit's all over your fucking screen. I know this is here. I don't care. This is the screenshot. I'm just looking. This is horrendous. Nothing here looks good. This is from your goddamn game. This is one of the characters in the game, and all the characters look terrible. This is Triage. Oh, and by the way, I was told I was racist for posting Triage because he's black. What are you talking about? He's black. What the fuck are we talking about here? There's no colors on any of these people. They're just fucking shells. No? I was told they were shells? No, but apparently I'm racist because I post Triage. He looks horrendous. He's a terrible thing. He looks awful. Let's see. There was someone in here. No, not that. Not this. Oh, yes, this guy. Man, what shitty nitpicking. He's saying this. He jumps in and he loves the way the game looks. Again, this doesn't look any better than anything I just posted. What the fuck is happening with this gun? Do you stick your eye on this piece of metal? What is this shit? This looks like garbage. It's just neon vomit. This guy's actually posting this because he thinks it has aura. Look at this. Wow. Cool. We're on some random ass planet running around the freaking swamp. Wow. There's a planet out here. This doesn't look special at all. And again, what I talked about before, like we shouldn't even be on this stupid ass planet. They should change it and we go into an actual like cyberpunk fucking city. Fuck Tau Ceti. Like, change the goddamn lore. You've already disrespected the IP enough. Just go and change the whole thing. Get rid of Marathon being Marathon and go do something actually cool. But they didn't. They locked themselves on this stupid-ass planet with these dumbass POIs they've created as if this is going to be a fun time, and it's not. This guy actually posted this. Look at her. Look at her. This is someone who supports Marathon posting this picture of it as if this is good. Once again, we have the UI clusterfuck that is Marathon all over the place. And this is Thief, and I believe this is a skin for her. Look at this. What are we doing? This is you liking it? I actually saw someone say, I like the girls in Marathon. They're cute. Are they? Really? Well, it's such a joke. And then he posts this. It's just a dark hallway. I would say this is the coolest picture he posted, at least. Right? There's some lighting effects that make it look at least somewhat ominous. Dude, it is wild to me that people defend this game with, and not just that, but they make it their entire personality. That Rook guy, it's his entire personality. It's his whole personality. Let me go find the post that I made real quick. It's this one. I went on Twitch and replied to a guy because he was wondering about more screenshots. I'm like, fine, I'll reply. And I went and I took some screenshots. I waited till they went outside. I took screenshots. This is the game today. This is the game today. This is the game. I just went and I found a couple different people and I took screenshots of their screen. What the fuck? This game is hideous. This game is hideous, man. Are we kidding me? What are we doing here? I'm right. Yeah, I don't know how she's cute. I don't know. It's just weird. You'd rather play MOH Warfighter than this slop? Dude, I'd rather play just about anything than Marathon. And when people come in and they are defending it, I just have to look at them a little weird. Let's see. What was this replying? Oh yeah. So this guy, he says, to me, it feels like they watch trailers on repeat while idle on the menu screen. Yeah, because that was to this, right? Where I was talking about this. It is fucking slop. There's no way people pretend it looks good. Your mistake was to trust a grifter. Half the screenshots he displays here are from the alpha from months before release. It's the same art, my friend. It's exactly the same art. The actual game looks utterly incredible. Maybe you yourself should take a look yourself before you align yourself with shitty losers like JayViper TV. Post screenshots of the game as it is now then. 3 hours ago. I did. I went on Twitch. I posted some. This guy hasn't. Lipton T not here showing up. Oh no, sorry, not Lipton T. No Concept not showing up. Posting some screenshots for this guy. I went on Twitch and I looked. I actually went. I clicked him. I sent him some screenshots. I'm right. This game looks like garbage. Smashing a wig is more cute than that girl. Well, let's relax. To be fair, she's not even a girl. All right, let's move on. That's enough Marathon for me, but I'm right. I am right. Marathon's crap. So anyway, last stream we talked about the quartering and basically Kino Casino, right? Kino Casino had gotten a community guideline strike against them. They felt like it was the quartering that did it. They called him out. They've been calling him out. About like his wife and believing there's an open marriage there, and some bull comes over and bangs his wife. No, I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, and they have every right to say it. I would think that the quartering just shutting up would be the best way to make it go away, but like that's not happening. It's bullshit, and just moving on because they're idiots. But it's not ending there because they get the community guideline strike, right? And then the quartering tried to prove that he did not community strike them by showing his mobile app. Right? But on the mobile app, it shows a little icon. It doesn't actually show anyone that that's his channel. I don't know if that's actually his channel. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't flag him. I don't know. But you can't tell from that it's actually his account and not just another account that he has with the icon. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't believe him that he didn't flag it. And I especially don't believe him now. So one, since this time, Kino Casino has won their appeal with YouTube, and that community strike has been removed, okay? So they just released this. This is Ashton. saying, just so people are aware, these are the Mafia Dawn extortion tactics that the quartering is now using in private DMs with Josh Moon. I'm not too familiar who Josh is, but it's someone who clearly knows them. You are not a King Hambly. You are not a king, Hambly. You need to accept that I can call you a cuck on the internet. You have a bull in your house. Pound sand. Let us read this, because this is kind of wild. So, let me just have a drink real quick. There's a lot to read here. I'm going to preface this, that what we're seeing here from the quartering, what we're about to see, is the same tactic bullshit and what Alyssa Mercante is trying to achieve against Smash JT, right? The silence technique. The quartering wants to silence Kino Casino. He wants them to stop talking about him. Even though he says he doesn't care one way or the other, he wants them to stop. He wants them to stop talking about his wife or whatever, which I understand, but at the same time, what the fuck are we, like, the levels he's about to go to, you're about to see. So this is the person he has written. This is not the quartering here. The quartering is in gray. Yeah, I know nobody likes a Randall, though I still don't think they cross any red lines in modern era Kick or even YouTube. So he's trying to get them kicked in some way, shape, or form from these areas, or have something come down on them. And this guy is supposed to broker a deal, right? I'm just curious why this now, because they've been saying a lot about your relationship behavior with MM and Hannah Claire for months. What happened in the last week to cause a crisis? So let's get into what the quartering has to say. Yeah, it's never been an issue until people started spamming my wife. I literally don't care that they make fun of me. Like, her family has seen this shit, okay? About her getting banged by the bull. Is that what they've seen, right? Now they know? Or now they have an idea that this could be happening? Because there's a lot of evidence out there right now, and it can be very hard or impossible to say things don't happen. And it is super frustrating when they haven't happened and they're saying it. But at the same time, people are allowed to assume, because if things are happening anywhere, people should be allowed to talk about them. It's one of those things, right? Unless you find out they know it's not true, that's a whole nother situation. But people are allowed to run with rumors. They're fucking allowed to. You cannot know something's true, and you're allowed to run with a fucking rumor that you heard. You can. You could be wrong, but it's a rumor. You say it's a rumor, and then you can talk about it. You're fucking allowed to do this. Now, if you know it's not true, very different situation. But that's not the case here. So what quartering is saying, he wants an unofficial truce. They delete the videos attacking our marriage. Now he wants them deleting the everything about the marriage. Remember, he's gone after them before. He's gone after the relationship before. And it's never been an issue until they're spamming the wife. But now he wants all videos attacking their marriage removed. I never mention them again. And then he'll never talk about them again. Okay? The more they do it, the more I want to flex my connections to bury them. This is a one-time offer. They can meme on anyone else they want. I don't care if they meme on my friend, who apparently has questionable past. But this is an exploding offer. If they want to go to war, I will win. Whoa, I actually don't think that is the case. I think it would be very bad for Jeremy to go to war with Kino Casino, because they know actually how to play this game. So what are you doing? This is illicit tactics. Yeah, minus a lawsuit, but we're not done, nobody. But we're not done. I assume these messages will be public, but I like Andy. Just get rid of the videos claiming I let some F my wife, and they continue to make 10K a month on YouTube, and I move on. But they continue to spread disgusting lies about my family, and I have no choice but to react. It's time for them to make a business decision. This is win-win. Because don't forget, you guys, he's never going to talk about them again. Yeah, the Melanie Mac word. Yeah, the Melanie Mac word. I can burn it all down. I have 5 years guaranteed salary at Rumble. Look at this guy. He's going to burn them down. If they balk, that's not on you, and I still support KWF. And I don't know who this is. Kiwi Farms? That's my guess. Kiwi Farms? I don't know. Broker the ceasefire and everyone wins. LOL. And he says, I don't know they would accept that, though. If someone made the same offer to you, would you take it? hey, that's cool. It's not your job to broker it. Any yartard who has been banned, as much as both of them have, would, if they are smart. But none of this reflects on you. It's all good. I wish you the best. He's basically saying he's going to destroy them and their channel. That is what he's saying. He's going to destroy them. He's going to take them down. It has gotten to this. And this is why I think a lot of weight goes on the fact that I think he did flag that video. I do believe that. And the reason I think that is because now he's crashing the fuck out, saying delete the video now, right? Now it's been upheld, right? It has not been upheld. It's been overturned. The community guideline strike has been overturned, and now he wants the video gone. So now he wants the video gone, not just that one, but all of them. And if they don't do it, then he's going to go at them hard and burn it all down. And don't worry, he has 5 years of money over at Rumble. This crash out, this is a threat. I mean, this is what this is. This makes me totally think that he was absolutely behind the flagging. I think he flagged him. He had it flagged. He did something. I do believe so. And I think when he showed us the recording, it wasn't his account. Or he flagged it from another account. It's one way or the other, because you can flag it from all sorts of places. And I'm pretty sure he knows better on how to show people how he flagged something. I don't believe him now because of this. If this never came out, I would doubt it. Now I don't believe him. I think he flagged them, and now he can't stand the videos back. He's freaking out about it. He wants it gone. But don't worry, if they take it down, he'll never talk about them again, which I don't believe. Is there going to be some kind of agreement in writing? Is there going to be a settlement? No. So who's going to be held up to anything here? This is so stupid. I think he's crashing out. And so for me, like when it comes to the quartering, I've never been a fan. I never cared one way or the other. This guy can do whatever. I don't have an issue with him, but this I have an issue with. When people start going after people because of opinions, because of talking about them, when there's evidence, when they believe it, then I have a problem with it. I don't like it. Prove it. Prove it. Now, one thing I will say is when it comes to the money thing, apparently Ashton or Kino Casino as a whole, I don't know who specifically over there, they said they'll stop talking about his money situation if he shows them taxes forms. I'd be like, go after yourself too with that. Go screw. I'm not going to show you my tax form. Okay, that's just how that is. Yeah. Is it over here? The block is? Where is it? Okay. Yeah, so this is coming to a head and it's not done. We're going to see where this goes because, well, as I showed you, Ashton is just showing people now. He's like, go F yourself. Obviously this Jeff Moon guy has sent it to him, or Josh Moon, sorry, has sent it to him that this has happened. And yeah, they're not going to accept it. We're going to see, have they said anything else? Let's see. Okay. Wanted dead or alive, Jer deranged flag. And Reddit forced cream pie enjoyer 5,000 reward sheriff's office Dodge City. Oh my God, dude, that picture. Oh man, yeah. So I mean, again, Ashton is a tier, an A tier troll. Why would you do this? Why would you go at him? It's not going to work out. He will have public opinion pretty quick. The pants-shitting retard failed to scorch anything besides his underwear, giving PPP and Worski the title of Leaf Bull. Oh my God, dude. Are you kidding me? This is wild. Yeah, so there was supposedly a Scorched Earth. Yes, here we go. There was going to be a Scorched Earth stream from the quartering, but Gabe says he was blocked by him for asking a scheduling question. His stream must have gone really well today. The quartering has blocked him, so he can view public posts, but he's blocked from engaging. But over here, the quartering has turned on subscribers only mode, and the channel subscribers of 7 days or longer can send messages. So, yeah, I don't think that it went too well for him over there. No. The Scorched Earth mods, thank you. He made a dumb post on X, and now everyone here hate watching him. Looks to me like Jeremy's fishing with dynamite, and you guys just caught up in the blast. Oh, this almost sounds like AI, I'll be honest. That sounds kind of like AI. That's how AI talks. Have no idea why so many people trust what AI tells them. Nero, holy shit. Hey guys, sorry, he's not answering me on DMs. I think he lied about going Scorched Earth to talk about Iran for some reason. Not sure what the deal is. So is that what he said? And he got bombed? He got banned? Okay. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, again, dude, like, this is so annoying, dude. Oh, yep, this is the one. This is the one that was deleted. Message deleted by moderator. Oops. So that's the situation. The meltdown continues, and we will be tracking it here on the Viper Byte. Okay. We have this woman. Her hamburger came with onions on it. So this is what she did. You're about to feel some real fatigue, I'll be honest. Major fatigue.
They messed with the wrong person.
This is crazy.
Have a good day, bitch. Fuck y'all. Mahogany inside, where we at? No more orders. Matter of fact, let me take a picture real quick before I go.
Is he gonna go take a picture of what she did?
Yeah, repercussions of fucking with Jeanette. Don't fuck with me. Nobody wanna rumble. Nobody.
I'm fatigued, guys.
Y'all bitches gonna die in this shit.
You'll see yourself on Instagram.
Y'all
Have a good one,
at me.
baby.
Allow me to control you on Instagram. The baddest bitch.
Oh.
The baddest bitch.
Is anyone else fatigued? This is giving me crazy fatigue. What is this, dude? Look what she did to this place. These people work here, man. Why are you doing this to them? Why are you doing this to their job? Dude, this is so frustrating. They have to clean all this shit up now. She's just throwing shit everywhere. She's just grabbing whatever she can and yanking on the ground. She's pulling out all the buns right on the ground.
They messed with the wrong person.
Thank you. Have a good day, bitch.
God. Isn't it so funny when they film evidence against themselves? She went in and recorded what she did. What are you doing? Dude, more restaurants need the Waffle House policy implemented to prevent crap like this. What is that? What is that? Yeah, you need... It's like, all right, you just, when you do this, then we allow our employees to beat your ass and get the cops here and detain you if they want. We're not going to tell them they have to do it, but if they want to, we're gonna let them deck you. But you're coming in here and doing this to the restaurant? You're doing this to their place of work? Like, they don't want to be there already. Now you're making them have to clean up because they put onions on your hamburger? Fuck you. It's pretty much that. They let them whoop her ass. Good. Yeah, that is right. I can't believe she came back and filmed.
You'll see yourself on Instagram. Have a good one, baby. Oh.
How does anyone get to this level? I don't understand. I don't get it. All right, we don't have time for that one. We don't have time for this one. So there's this one video I keep bringing to watch that we're not going to watch today because we're going to go and do our gaming stream. But it is about, do we live in a simulation? Now, if this sounds like something that's interesting to you, let me know. And I'm going to try to maybe lead off a stream with it. I keep having it on here and we keep running out of time. But I have not watched this yet, but I hear that this video, it's only 5.5 minutes, is pretty good. But I feel like this is one where I would be like pausing a decent amount to talk about. It's just kind of one of those kind of cool things to watch. Not like I believe we live in a simulation. But it is kind of neat to listen to that shit. Maybe we do, though. Maybe we do. Who knows? We could. Just not know it. I don't know. Who knows? But yes, so I have set up the next stream, and we're going to be playing the game I talked about. I'll show it to you. If you weren't here for it, where we talked about the game I'll be playing on tonight's stream, and shout out again to all the people who made it possible do actually have a game stream. We're going to be playing this Norse Oath of Blood. It's kind of like an XCOM fighting game, but it's Vikings. It's this right here. So this is the gameplay. So we're going to check out a little bit of it. I was sent a key from Keymailer. This is a game we actually looked at a trailer like a couple months ago. I was like, this looks actually kind of neat, but it doesn't have great reviews, but we'll just see. I'm interested. So hang out right here. I will forward you onto this stream. Hopefully it works this time, because last time it didn't work. Hopefully it forwards you. It says it did it. It says it did, but we'll see if it actually did it. That's what we'll see. Yeah. The funniest part of the theory is how the people who do believe we live in a simulation don't believe in God when you ask about it. It's like, if there's a God, he's running the simulation. Wouldn't you think? Y-Files is awesome. Yeah, okay. So if you're down with it, maybe I'll lead off the next stream with it. We'll just do it. It'll be fun. Maybe I'll even get someone to come on with me and we can actually have a little chit chat. So if anyone out there is interested in being on Wednesday, whoa, hold on, but Wednesday's the 8th, is it not? I don't know when the next stream's going to be. It's going to be a little funky because the 8th is my daughter's birthday. So it might be Thursday this week. It might be Thursday. It could even be tomorrow. I don't know. I got to figure that out. I got to figure that out. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I'll let you know. But either way, next stream, I think I'll start out with that and review it because it's something I want to look at. It just kind of looks neat. But anyway, we're going to go over to the gaming stream, hang out right here. I'm going to send you over there because this is not goodbye, and it never is. Not goodbye. It's only see you next time. Next time is just a couple minutes on the gaming stream that you unlocked. So stick around.
Lights are fading, game was strong. Time to say goodbye so long. We'll be back
in Norse Oath of Blood.
The end, we run this town. Until then, keep up the fight. We'll face resistance, we're in the right. Gaming culture needs us to stay strong. So keep on going all night long. JayViper never says goodbye.